Guys, what is up here? This is Flydarts 41 YouTube channel, Flydarts 414. Today's video, like you just said right here, the reason there is no super Easter egg on zombies, even if you got all the DLCs and shit like that, there is no super Easter egg. Because if there was, don't you think there should have been a little bit more extra compared to it of what to do and stuff like that? Well, people are saying that's all a loop, right? It's repeating the cycle over and over and over and over and shit. So, there ain't no super Easter egg because they don't want you. They don't want to give up this series of zombies. They don't want to give it up. I know. I know. I haven't played zombies for a long time, but I got into it in Black Ops 3 and shit like that. They don't want to let go of the characters. They don't want to let go of the zombies game, the zombies mode actually. And if they did put a super Easter egg, don't you think they want to give you an option to change the course of the Easter egg, how to do crap and stuff like that, instead of finding the audio logs and shit? Because we all know the ending. You become Prometheus, you have the staff, so on and so forth, and Max is dead, that and shit like that. While Nikolai and Takio were planning to kill him, like straight up. I mean, come on, it's not really that. It's not that fucking dumb. So yeah, I mean, you tell me. Do you still think they're gonna have a super Easter egg on DLC 4? Will there be a DLC 5? I say no, because if they do put DLC 5, then they put more DLC maps, because technically on their contract said that they have to have maps and zombies on it, or else be fraud, and then they're gonna get sued and shit like that. It's on a YouTube video that does the freaking Call of Duty Zombies DLC as in Call of Duty. So there is no DLC 5. I tell you that much. There is no super Easter egg. Even if you got all the fucking maps and you got all the crap that you need, there's no fucking way. Because if that was the damn plan, where are the fucking weapons? Where are the other fucking crap that you're supposed to put in with all the effort? Where are they in the fucking map, huh? And shit, I know you got the DG4s in the fucking map. I know you got that stupid Marfus, what the fuck, and the little Arnie's and shit. That's two things from Shadows of Evil, technically. And you got the DG4, that's from the fucking Jurassic Drive. And the Noshambana has pretty much nothing. Pretty much. I mean, come on. You can't say that, oh, they have fucking, they have the Widow's Wine. No. Widow's Wine been on Shadows of Evil. If they didn't put it on Shadows of Evil, then it would have said it came from No Shavana. But, come on, like shit, it's so simple. But people are all complaining that, oh, there's a super Easter egg, this and that. But then they tricked us because the file was the same on Shadows of Evil, and then it was that bull crap and shit like that. I was like, I'm like, just shut the fuck up. There is no fucking super Easter egg. If there is a super Easter egg, then write down in the comments that, hey, there is a super Easter egg, you dumbass, and shit like that. Whatever the hell you want to write in the comments, I don't really fucking care. But I'm straight up being serious. There is no Easter egg. Even if you got all the maps and you got all the game words and shit, don't you think they would have given you an option to use the game words and the 70 key that was in there just so you could get the second Easter egg? Like, come on, there's no way. And even if it said to close the gaps on this universe and stuff like that, which other matches put them back in the freaking past and shit, and you got the little kids and you got Samantha and shit like that. And with the other one, Origins, they said Samantha, that was some other thing, and so on and so forth. Like it's not going to happen. Not on Black Ops 3. You have to wait another 3 years of the cycle so they can make another zombie game. Hope it'll close off But here's the thing though, they're not going to put Revolution as the first map. They might put Revolution as a pre-order bonus or the last DLC. No, look, just hear me out, right? Just hear me out. They said that they want to close the brackets and stuff like that. Okay, then you ended the cycle, and then all of a sudden you hear all these messages on the DLC map of Revolutions talking about this other crap, so on and so forth, that this and that, and then you got Peter McCain there on the cutscene of the Revolutions, and that stuff. Don't you think they're gonna put Peter McCain back in the zombies, explaining where he went and everything? I mean, don't you think that's a little bit coincidence? And then also the radio thing, bring this certain item to Takio to save the Earth. I think that's another person. I don't know if it'll be Peter McCain trying to give that to Takio. If it is, you got 3 other people in there. They could be soldiers, they could be whatever the hell they want. But there's no way they're going to give up on the zombies right there and then. Not right now. No way. Because, I mean, you gotta think as a developer. Think as a person that wants to make money. Think of it. It can't, I mean, I know it could be for the fans and everything like that, but they're not going to give you everything. I mean, come on. Like stop living in this fantasy saying that, oh, there is a super Easter egg and there is another thing and they're listening to us and shit like that. If they were really listening to us, honestly, don't you think we could have Call of Duty back on the boots in the ground instead of being all futuristic in space and then have robots and then have this robot could turn to a fucking dog and there's only 6 specialists on the newest fucking Call of Duty? Like, are you fucking kidding me? And like I'm straight up being serious. If they were really listening to us, they would have given us everything that they wanted. Like, seriously. I'm using this as an example. Use the Naughty Dog from Uncharted 4. They're saying Uncharted 4 is going to be the last one, right? Right? So, if it was going to be the last one, why isn't there a character death? Why isn't there a certain something that Nate can't come back to this treasure hunting world? Instead, they have a child named Cassie. Spoilers, by the way. They have a child named Cassie and explore the world finding treasures and they write a novel and they pretty much become famous and rich and shit and so on and so forth. I mean, don't you think it's kind of coincidence about it? Like seriously, they might end it off the fourth game in a good ending, but it's really easy to pick it up somewhere else because there's no way they're going to get rid of the franchise of Uncharted 4 for God's sake. No effing way. Same thing with Gears of War 4 and Gears of War Judgment, Gears of War 3. Because Gears of War 3 was supposed to be the end, and they brought in Gears of War Judgment, which everybody hate, and now they're bringing in Gears of War 4, and then there's even a sequel after that one, technically, because I didn't, I mean, I'm watching on YouTube, I haven't seen the ending or anything like that, but they're not going to do it. It's money in their bank, it's money in their banks, so on and so forth. Simple as that. There is no super Easter egg. If there is, straight up tell me in the comments. Hey, there is a super Easter egg. What are you talking about, huh? And other crap, whatever the heck. But then there's rumors saying that, oh, you have to go pick up items from your previous maps so they can transfer over to the actual Revolutions. So here's this other thing. Here's the other thing. If you picked up items from Revolutions and stuff like that, and you want to continue the story, don't you think you have to redo the Easter egg, pick up the item, never use it, even though it's required to be in the super Easter egg, and it would be like pretty much reset itself? I mean, don't you think it's pretty obvious? There's no freaking way they're going to do that. There's no way you're going to pick up a random item that is required on the Easter egg, or even it's not required on the Easter egg. How do you know if it passes through? How do you know? There ain't no secret slot where like, oh, here's a secret slot right here, man. They like it's right here and it shows the items for the super Easter egg. No fucking way. On the giant, there ain't no ending for the giant. So how did they transfer over from the giant to Jurassic unless the Rise of Drawhead is connected to the Giant on the same universe. Like, come on. Seriously. You want to believe this crap. It is straight up being honest. There's no effing way that there's a super Easter egg involved in Revolutions. No way. And that's why there ain't none. And I'm getting sick and tired of there's a Revolution Easter egg. There is one. There really is. Oh, people crypt the file, and it turns out to be Shadows of Evil video. Like, really? I mean, it doesn't pop in your heads saying that there ain't no such thing as a super Easter egg, and then they're saying that, oh, but if there is, there's probably one inside the game file and stuff like really, like there's one inside the game file. I mean, come on, I'm a software developer. I might not be a freaking game developer of coding and stuff like that, but when I do the code for my websites or the thing to do a calculator or to do a phone number dial on your phone, don't you think that that'll be hidden in the crypt? There's no freaking way. No way. I'm like, well, all the code needs to be there to show there to work and do the steps by it. If they don't have it there, it's not there. I mean, it's simple as that. You just need to wait another 3 fucking years to play the zombie game, and that way they will continue the zombie game. And Revolution might be a bonus pre-order, or might be the last DLC, or might be an extra to the final DLC that's not included to the season pass, just like Destiny does all the fucking time. Like, come on, it's simple. And even if Call of Duty Treyarch decide to do it, they're not going to do it because their ownership with Activision. Think about it. Think about it. You think Activision will actually let us have the super Easter egg? Do you think the developers actually do want you to have the super Easter egg on DLC 4 or even DLC 5, which is not going to happen at all? Like straight up serious. I am serious. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing that there is a super Easter egg. There is this other bullcrap. There must be in this to get the super Easter egg. There's none. Straight up. None. At all. So stop looking for it. Wait for another 3 fucking years. And come on. I'm being fucking serious. Like I'm being really serious right now. No effing way. Just stop for a moment. Think about it. Don't listen to the YouTubers. Don't listen to Mr. Milo. Noah G4, whatever the fuck his name is. Other zombie people. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to the people in the community either. Because they're just a bunch of fans that want to see a super Easter egg. That want to see that actually exists. There's no effing way. Just stop for a sec. Think. You actually think that there's a super Easter egg? You actually think that it actually exists? You actually think that developers will give it to you? Which although I'm pretty sure they will. Like straight up. But they ain't gonna do it. Thanks to Activision. Activision is the key to everything. Pretty much. Their partnerships with Activision. Activision want money. We're money banks. We see it. I mean, come on. People spend thousands of card points just to get weapons. What do? They nerf the supply drops. Look. Check right now. Look right now. Go to supply drop. 45 crystal keys and you get maybe 6 common box. 6. You save yourself 15 crystal keys. Until you get a rare. But even though it reduces the chance to get a freaking rare thanks to all these weapons. Look. Weapon. DLC. DLC. DLC from here all the way to down here. Like, come on. DLC right here. Oh, don't even get me started with the weapons here. DLC. 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 DLC, 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 and DLC. You honestly think they're going to give it to you for free, even if you grind your ass for 1 to 2 crypto keys? Team Deathmatch, 1 to 2 crypto keys. Kill confirm, 1 to 2 crypto keys. Hardpoint, maybe 2 or 3. Safeguard, maybe 3 sometimes. Search and destroy, 1 to 2 crypto keys, maybe 1 at least because it's fucking safeguard for God's sakes. So, yeah. Come on. It's not the developers' fault. I know I'm blaming the developers, sort of, but I'm blaming more on Activision because their partnerships with them. But y'all know, Call of Duty is really big. They already have shit tons of money. Don't you think they should break off the Activision contract? Even though there's thousands of people buying the fucking game, including Infinite Warfare that has Modern Warfare Remastered that is included inside the disc. Takes 130 gigs out of 500 gigs. Well, actually 400 for some odd reason. Like, I'm straight up being serious. Look at the facts. Stop living in this fantasy world. Come on. I know most of you are a bunch of kids and stuff like that. But what about those YouTubers that are like 25s, 30? They just want to hype it up so they can get money off of YouTube. I mean, seriously, I'm a low YouTuber, 9 subscribers. They listen to my opinion, so on and so forth. I don't get that much comments or anything like that, but I mean, I appreciate the views. That's all I care. I just want my voice to be heard out because it's really simple. Because you guys just listen to YouTube. YouTube's a giant ass addiction to you guys. Simple as hell. All like, oh, this and that. Oh, the map's great. Oh, the guns are great. Oh, the multiplayer's coming out pretty soon. I can't wait to play the multiplayer and stuff like that. Like, come on. Be honest with yourself. Do you really want to spend yourself $80 for 2 games? Or even $60? That still takes away 130 gigs out of it, even if you don't have the remastered collection. Seriously. They don't have the money to print out 2 discs just to get 1 game by itself. No way. They don't want to spend that much money. And then it depends on the pre-orders too. Come on. They review the pre-orders. For God's sakes. What do you think GameStop is saying? Trade in all your games. Go for Call of Duty. Get 50% more. But yeah. I guess you can call this a rant. Call this whatever the hell you want. This is my opinion. This is me fixing my facts. And you gotta keep on listening to the YouTubers like a bunch of guinea pigs and all that stuff. Listen to their damn opinions. Well, this is my opinion. If you guys like it, go ahead. If you guys don't like it, dislike it. I don't really give a fuck. If you do like it, leave a like if you want. Subscribe as well. I don't really give a shit. I just put my voice out there. Even though I'm a small YouTuber. As for Call of Duty, I'm skipping this year. Bought Overwatch. Enjoying the hell out of it. There is microtransactions, but they're not forcing you. Compared to Call of Duty, compared to maybe Gears of War, maybe. But yeah, you guys tell me. Other than that, I'm out. Keep the respect to yourselves, keep the respect to myself, keep the respect to everybody around this video. Actually, my whole subscribers and the people outside. With respect to pretty much everything. And if you guys don't want to follow me, it's your choice. I respect that. You can do whatever the hell you want, because I'm putting my voice out, and that's me just pretty much telling you guys the real reason, all that stuff, in my own opinion, why it is. But if you want to keep on following to the YouTubers, to the developers, to Activision, which other developers could do whatever the hell they want, but they're under contracts with Activision. So, come on, I'm being serious. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to catch you guys next time, my next video. I'm actually going to stream in a couple minutes, so if you guys want to come over there and watch, then go ahead. It's it's twitch.tv/Flavdoors41. See you later, and goodbye.